Hello and welcome to another edition of Stock Watch. As we kick off the trading week, we're looking at gold in particular because it's reaching for that 2000 mark once again. It's the highest level it's been in over a month since the beginning of, the middle of March. So we're just looking to see, we'll look at the chart shortly, but it's just creeping up above the 1990 line at the moment, a big psychological handle for a lot of gold traders, especially the bulls, as they look to capitalize on these moves and possibly move higher in the market. So you have to think what's driving gold for the last few sessions. You know, obviously the big elephant in the room is the Russia-Ukraine conflict, as there's been no end in sight, no peace talks happening, and we're looking at obviously as reported on the Stock Watch last week, with gas, oil going through the roof in prices as well. We're looking at not a slowdown in these prices anytime soon. Gold's been moving with oil in tandem quite significantly in the last few months since this invasion has begun. So with no recent diplomatic communications between the two countries and more prospects of sanctions on Russia, we probably are not looking at any further downturns in gold anytime soon. So let's see what the opportunities are. Well, looking at the chart at the moment, we are seeing another leg higher, and as you can see here, I've just labeled out the 2000 mark just so it's easy to see. But as you can see here, if we do get a possible push above 2000, I'll be looking for any signs of divergences on the RSI, but at the moment there doesn't seem to be any. If I just zoom in for better clarification, I'm using the Ichimoku indicator as usual for these entry and exit points that I usually have, and at the moment, as you can see here, we are trading quite far away from the top board of the Ichimoku cloud. More significantly though, from the morning session, this is on daily chart, we have seen this big green candlestick that could push even further. So bets are likely that we will see this 2000 mark before the end of today's session, if not surely by the end of the week, unless we get another big sell-off, and another potential downturn. So looking at the 4-hour chart, we are not seeing any signs of waning. We are seeing another big push to the upside, and you know, if we're looking at the RSI in particular, we are seeing a possible bearish divergence, but only slight, which gives me the indication that we are going to probably keep pushing higher. There could be a slight downturn, a slight consolidation, and then another pickup to the upside. Obviously, this conflict is driving oil, gold, gas, and all other commodities at the moment, so don't expect a slowdown anytime soon. And speaking of oil, we are looking again what the possibilities are. The last time I looked on oil, however, we were seeing this slight downturn in prices, but as you can see here, if we stick in this channel, we are now moving higher, engulfing in the Ichimoku cloud, and this means that we could see a slight consolidation, a break out of this channel, and then another leg higher as well, depending on how expensive oil and gas becomes in the next few weeks or months ahead as this conflict rages on, unfortunately. But if we look on the 4-hour chart as well, I'll just remove some of these drawings. We'll keep the channel in though, just to see what the potentials are, so it's a little bit easier. So as I said, looking at the channel, we are creeping up to the top border now, and with that being said, this gives me an indication that we will break the channel and start pushing higher as well. Oil prices for the last few months very, very driven on the fundamentals of what's coming out of the news in the last couple of months now, unfortunately, it's been going on for. But as you can see, lots of opportunities to capitalize on, and it's looking very bid at the moment and very predictable. This is the main, a very key word, predictable, as it's driven mostly by the Ukraine-Russia conflict. So if we do get a chance of peace talks, if things do slow down, you can see oil start dropping. However, at the moment, we are looking to the upside and looking to penetrate this top border and push through the cloud and possibly get back up to $105, $110, which, let's face it, wasn't so long ago that we saw these recent highs. This is just a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, so it is more than likely that this could happen. So keep an eye on all the comings and goings on the commodity market to capitalize on these opportunities, and we'll speak again tomorrow. Bye for now.